What's up, kids? Welcome back to another Dave review. I'm Dave, coming at you from the Dave Cave, and tonight I am reviewing for you the movie Aquaman and the Lost Script. No way. Aquaman and the Lost Box Office Earnings. Hold on a second. Here we go. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Check it. Well, it's done. The DCU is dead. And while this is the last gasp, is it also the final nail? Well, I'm not quite sure. Going into this movie, I honestly wasn't expecting much at all. I mean, the first one was a surprise hit, grossing over $1 billion at the worldwide box office, but how surprising was that, considering how much of a hot mess that film was? Sure, it looked incredible and had a really charismatic lead actor in Jason Momoa, but it was served with hot steaming piles of cheese just dripping off of everything. I mean, it took award-winning actor Yahya Abdul-Mateen, cast him as one of the most badass villains in the DC universe, and then just made him look a bit silly, didn't it? But that said, somehow the film just worked. There was enough there from all of the disparate elements to work just enough for that movie to equal something greater than the sum of its parts. So, walking into Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, I really wasn't expecting much. The negative reviews and the waning hype around blockbuster superhero movies in 2023 probably didn't help. And much like Aquaman 1, this movie was a tonal mess. The fully realised science fiction Atlantis was at odds with the Shaka Bra Arthur Curry being an alcoholic first-time dad storyline. The buddy cop elements worked but didn't sit right, juxtaposed against the villain arc that sadly once again does a disservice to our awesome villain, the Black Manta. However, much like the first film, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom somehow worked for me. And I gotta tell you, it worked pretty damn well. I had such a great time watching this film, but I was fully aware at all times of how much of a mess the film was. An example of this was in the jokes that came thick and fast throughout the film that often undercut the drama. The jokes were great at the expense of any tension that scenes may have developed up until that point. I was fully aware of this, but was laughing anyways. As I said, I had a great time. And I can't think of a better reason to go to a big blockbuster popcorn superhero movie other than to kick back with a mate and have a good time. Maybe I'm just too much of a DC guy, maybe I'm just too much of a comic book guy, but against all odds, I thought this movie was awesome. Keen to know if anyone else felt the same as I did. Drop me a comment, like and subscribe if you want to hang around for more pop culture related business, mainly toy reviews. So while Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom wasn't a cinema classic and didn't breathe any life into the dying DCEU, I'll be forever glad that it gave me this majestic bastard seahorse boy to add to my collection. I'm Dave, coming at you from the Dave Cave. I'll catch you on the next one, peeps. Peace.